Hello, I'm Steven, the calculator guy, and today I want to finally talk about some less risky strategies for when you might be heading into the bear market and you want to secure your stable coins and also help them grow. Right, we're so used to 300% APR, thousands of percents APR with the Ohm and the Time and the Clima that we want to keep our investments growing even in a bear market, maybe with some stable coins. So what we're going to go over today is some protocol that a lot of people really like for their stable called Anchor. And the reason, well, we'll see why people like it so much when we get to it. So the first thing you need for Anchor is to have the Terra Station wallet. Now the Terra Station wallet is the wallet that connects to the Luna ecosystem and the Luna blockchain. You've probably heard about Luna if you've been in crypto for a while. Luna is the proprietary coin for the Luna ecosystem blockchain, or the Luna mainnet. So to get the wallet, it's fairly simple. Just type in Terra Station wallet, and then the browser of your choice could be Firefox, could be Brave, could be Chrome. Click there. And just like you added MetaMask, you would click Add to Chrome. And once you do that, you'll go through a series of steps to get your Luna wallet. It will not be a MetaMask wallet. It will be a Terra Station wallet. Now, the coin, the stable coin of choice on the Terra Station wallet is UST, but I think it might actually stand for US Terra. I'm not sure, so I could be wrong on that. But UST is the stable coin that you can use to yield great profits. Where would you do that? Well, you would do that with Anchor. So once you have the Terra Station wallet and once you send money to it, well, first let's talk about how you send money to it. There are some bridges. There's a bridge from BSC, Binance Smart Chain, and there's a bridge from Ethereum. Now, nobody wants to use the Ethereum bridge because Ethereum gas is the worst, the absolute worst. It's almost as bad as Coinbase fees. So, with the Binance Smart Chain, it's pretty simple, right? You just want to Google, and this is how I learn most things. I just Google it, right? So I would type in Luna, Luna blockchain bridge, and you'd get the Terra bridge, right? So the Terra bridge is the bridge for the Luna ecosystem. Now, it's a little bit different from other bridges because you're not bridging to your same MetaMask address. You're bridging from a MetaMask address to a Terra Station address. So let's say you want to, Harmony One? Okay, so this is fantastic. So what you can do easily is if you have any money on your Harmony One wallet, which you might not, but if you do, you can send it over, and that would be super cheap because the fees on Harmony One are very, very low. There may be some good Harmony One bridges, but I use KuCoin to get funds onto Harmony One. But there's Binance Smart Chain. So let's say you have Binance Smart Chain. A lot of people have Binance. So you would connect through, I think I actually have that, but you would connect your Binance Smart Chain MetaMask, and then here, destination address, you would use your Terra Station address, right? Which is not going to be a MetaMask address. You're going to have that Terra in the front. And then you just select whatever asset you want to bridge over, the amount, connect your wallet, and then bridge. Just like a regular bridge. That's bridge.terra.money. If you Google Terra Station Bridge, or if you Google Luna Bridge, Luna Ecosystem Bridge, all of this will return the same first result, which is bridge.terra.money. And again, your options are Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Terra, well, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and Harmony. Ethereum having the most fees, Binance Smart Chain having the second most fees, and Harmony having the least amount of fees out of the three choices. Hopefully in the future, we'll have other smart chains that cooperate really nice with the Luna ecosystem as it grows. All right, so once you have money on, also you can use KuCoin. So if you have KuCoin, you can purchase UST, and then you can send UST to your Terra Station address. Do not send it to a MetaMask address, send it to your Terra Station address, and it's as easy as that. So at this point, you should know how to withdraw funds from KuCoin. Fairly simple. So convert whatever asset you want into UST, not USDT. I have definitely spent or wasted or burnt some trading fees accidentally switching to USDT instead of UST. Don't be like that. Buy UST and then send it to your Terra Station wallet. Okay, so once you have it in Terra Station, you can go to app.anchorprotocol.com And there's so much you can do here. So let's start with the super basics, which is earning. So here, if you deposit your, let's say I deposit my, 56. The fee is $1. I'm not going to do that actually, because I'm going to take this out later anyways, because there are other strategies I'm going to use. But just proceed. You'd pay $1 in fee, and then you'd start earning 19.41% APY. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. You can get insurance on this if you'd like, but if they're offering insurance and covering as much, like when you go for insurance, the cost ends up being like, I don't know, $300 to insure thousands of dollars. The reason they're offering you insurance is because they're so confident in this system. That said, but purchase insurance if you would like to. Absolutely. But the Anchor protocol has been around for a while. The tokenomics seem great behind it. Each person has their own risk appetite. If you want insurance, by all means, please get it. Go ahead. It'll only take, I think it takes like 2% of your APY, or 2% of your initial investment. And if you're getting 19% and you plan on using this as a safe haven for your stable coins for more than a year, the 2% is not that bad. So you deposit, and that's it. You're earning, which is fantastic. I mean, 20%, right? You throw in $1,000, you get $200 just for keeping it there in a year. Try doing that in a bank. You throw in $10,000, you get $2,000. So amazing. Okay, so the next thing you can do is use collateralized Luna or collateralized Ethereum and borrow against that at a 1-to-1 ratio in order to increase that yield. So how do we do that? All right, so you can get Beth or Luna by going to bond. You would bond your Luna, right? So whatever the price of Luna is, if we look at the price of Luna, we can see it's been going up pretty consistently. There was a bit of a dip here, but otherwise pretty nice upward trend. And this is 3 months, right? This, Anchor did a Anchor and Mirror. We're gonna talk about Mirror in another video, but they've done a lot for the Terra ecosystem. So anyways, you can use Luna as collateral and borrow against that collateral. And if you borrow against that collateral, let's see what you can do. So back to, where is it? Here? No, Anchor. Where's Anchor? So let's say, you do a bunch of Luna and you get Luna. And what do you want? You can use that Luna as collateral, and you can borrow against it. You can borrow UST against it. If you borrow UST against it, then you can lend your UST. Sorry, when you borrow UST, you get APR. So if the distribution APR is higher than the borrow APR, you're getting paid to borrow, which is part of how UST stays stabilized, I guess. I don't really fully understand. No, sorry, it's how Anchor is able to provide incentives for earning. I wish I knew the full tokenomics. I don't, but I just know that it's working and you can get insurance for it. So if the distribution APR is higher than the borrow APR, you make money from borrowing. So if you borrow against Luna, you can get 12% APR. And then if you then deposit that UST that you borrowed, you can get an additional 20% APR on that. So you're getting APR on your borrowed value 2 times, which is fantastic. You go from 19% to 32%. However, you clearly can't borrow the full amount of your bonded asset. Now, Luna, I think, is a little bit more risky than Ethereum. So you may want to get some BF instead, some bonded F, and use that as collateral, because I think I'm pretty bullish on Ethereum long term, even though I don't like their fees. I think that they may solve that in the future. There's a lot of pressure to keep on mining, but we'll see. So the basic these are just the basic strategies from the Anchor protocol on the Terra ecosystem. We're going to talk about some more advanced strategies later on, but the basic strategies are either just deposit, earn 19.4%, which is lovely if you ask me for stablecoins, or conversely, bond some Luna or bond some Ethereum, ETH, I should say, and then borrow against that to get APR on borrowing, and then you can earn by depositing your borrowed amount. Now the cool thing about this is you can withdraw whenever you would like, which is so cool. I love that. So 20% APY, no lockup period, really cool. One thing you should know, however, is if you bond Luna and you want to unbond it, it takes 2 weeks, unless you want it immediately, in which case you're going to pay a small fee on that. But if you are fine with that fee, you can get your Luna back immediately and use it for whatever you'd like. So that's the basics of the Anchor protocol and Luna. So this is a great way, in my opinion, to collect some profits from whatever your passive income strategies are and put those profits in a place where they will continue to make you money. I think that's really the strategy, the long-term strategy play, if we head into a bear market anytime soon. Now, if we stay in a bull market, I think you probably want most of your money working for you in higher yield areas. But it's always good to take profit and to secure that profit and then have that profit become even more profitable. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the description below. Stay smart, stay safe, and I love my new word, stay smafe. Goodbye, and have a wonderful rest of your day.